Hey there, Libra, and welcome back to Bon Echo Tarot. I am here with your reading for mid-June. We have just come out of some pretty intense transits with the Saturn square Uranus, which was all about freedom and restriction. And now we're coming into the latter half of the month, and it's we're coming out of Mercury retrograde on the 22nd, but 2 days before that, we've got Jupiter going retrograde in Pisces. So the themes that I'm kind of looking at this is that it's very much lessons in discernment in an environment where, you know, the traditional Pisces elements like illusion, sensitivity, and a lack of clarity. So for you, Libra, it's happening in your house, in your sixth house of daily routine and health. So what you may find is that people are seeking you out for advice, and you're also going to be feeling bursts of creativity later in July when Jupiter moves out of Pisces, still in retrograde, but heading back into Aquarius. So that's when the creative juices will start to flow for you. When we get to June 24th, that's the full moon in Capricorn. It's a super full moon. And for you, Libra, it's in your fourth house of home and family. So this is going to be a significant turning point for you in your home life and breakthroughs regarding wherever you're living. So let's get the cards out and see what they have to say. All the signs are experiencing significant paradigm shifts on, whether it's movement or career or in relationships, taking things to the next level in all areas of life. Well, look at that, Libra. We've got the Six of Swords. So there's something that's going to be retrieved. And, the last little bit of this Mercury retrograde period may be the very thing that's going to bring that back to you. So you're definitely moving from a more dramatic and maybe even stressful or challenging time. Oh yeah, we've got the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is about betrayals. It's about that sort of the end of a cycle of, extreme pain. Thankfully, the Ten of Swords doesn't go to 11. So yeah. So let's see what's at the foundation of your situation. We've got the Hierophant. So this could be a significant commitment in your life, possibly a marriage partner. It also could be a Taurus that's in your environment. In the past position, we've got the Ten of Cups. So emotional fulfillment, good times with family and children and whatnot. A lot of tens. So this is definitely ends of cycles for you. Crowning your reading is the Nine of Swords. So there's a bit of anxiety maybe around these changes, around what it is you're trying to shift out of. And it could be shifting out of a relationship. So what do we have coming in the near future here? We've got the Hermit. So this could signify a Virgo. It also could signify your own sort of retreat and enlightenment around a situation. And this also, as it was, what were we talking about in the, let me see here. Yeah, people seeking you out because you have the wisdom. You're the one who's carrying the wisdom in the circumstance. I knew it was there somewhere. Okay, and you are working hard. You got your nose to the grindstone. You're making sure that shit gets done. So, and your environment is, maybe you're not getting paid enough for what you're doing. Your boss could be holding on to more coins than you'd like. But this also could be that the people in your environment are keeping things from you. So what are your hopes and fears, Libra, for this situation? You need to make a decision. You need to make a decision and an announcement of some kind. But perhaps you're not really sure, like, maybe this is a work-related situation where you need to stand up and say, hey, like, I deserve to be paid more for what I'm doing. Your final outcome is the Knight of Swords. So there could be confrontation that's coming in the near future. But at the end of the day, it looks like, Libra, you're still feeling kind of on the outside of things. So let's see what the Lenormand has to say. Okay, yeah, there we go. Your home, significant shifts in your home. And 4s are about change. Yeah, and it really has been eating away at you, this situation. We've got the mice here, literally and figuratively. And what's the last card? Yeah, but movement is gonna happen quickly. As soon as you kind of come to this decision, or maybe this confrontation is something that is necessary in order to break the situation open. A heart opening kind of circumstance. So let's see what the Oracle of E has to say. Time out. And I got your back. So, whoops. Yeah, it's backwards anyway, but you get the idea. So, yeah, what's underneath? Over your shoulder. So things are, I've been talking a lot about Mercury retrograde this time as being, all of the people that we're interacting with each have to have their own set of circumstances open up. And so, so you may be waiting for something to happen with the people that you're involved with, and then you can take action, or vice versa. So I hope that was helpful for you, Libra. And if you would like to get more clarity with a personal reading, just pop over to bonechotarot.com and send me a message through there, and I'll be happy to get back to you. Otherwise, have yourself an awesome day, and thanks for joining me.